G'day everyone, I'm Adam. Welcome to Flip My Ride, and today I'm going to show you how to remove 40-year-old tint from this old Subaru with just garbage bags and some water. Stick around. I am a rescuer and sort of reviver of classic old nuggets, just like this 84 Subaru four-wheel drive wagon. One of the first procedures I want to do on this particular car is remove the crusty old pimply tints. It does not look good at all. Now, I'm not going to go and use a whole bunch of things like heat guns and scraper blades and whatever else useless stuff you can use. And if you look online on the internet, on YouTube, there's going to be a whole bunch of that kind of process. I stumbled upon a particular type of process which I thought I'd give it a go. So I'm going to show you today how to remove any tint from a car in about 30 minutes just using water, garbage bags and photosynthesis, almost. Because my garage was full at the time, I had to do the whole job outside, and I happened to pick the windiest day to do so. Normally you would apply the plastic or garbage bags indoors and then put the car outside in the sun to get hot. That's part of the trick. Needless to say, I was pretty skeptical that this would work at all. Let's have a look. Lay out your bag, cut off each end, and then lay the bag flat and cut across both the top and the bottom of the bag, allowing you to create two separate pieces of plastic. Simply load up the window with the water and lay up the plastic against it so it sticks to the glass. Push the plastic flat against the glass using your flat paddle. The Subaru has no door frame, so it's pretty easy to just lay on the plastic at any size. With the door closed, I hopped inside just to make sure that the plastic was completely stuck down, taking out any air bubbles and making sure I push it into all the corners. I've not done this before, so I wasn't sure what to do or what to expect.
20 minutes later.
After 20 to 30 minutes in the sun, the plastic and water should have done their job. Start in a corner and slowly peel. Be sure you have both layers of tint as you're peeling. Look at that. We struck gold. Trust me to pick the windiest day of the bloody year to do it. Now, the sun is the key element here. It's the activator. Between spraying it in the black plastic and parking in the sun, we're going to build moisture, get it nice and moist between the films, and that's going to aid in taking off the tint itself. Now, the tint will have two layers. I can't remember exactly what each layer is. I think one is the tint color itself and one is UV. So as you're peeling that up, be very careful to make sure you get both at the same time. You don't need a scraper as such, but a little blade comes in handy to just peel the corners off to get it started, because it's a bit hard using your nail. I was surprised at how easy it was, and I didn't really do a great job. That was my experimental one, that first window. And of course, with the wind and me trying to do it all, didn't get great footage. So I set up the camera, I put it on my head, and I went out and I did it again to see how good it would look peeling the whole lot off. Let's have a look. Round two, let's go. As you can see, I'm laying down a lot of water on both sides of the window. This is to combat the wind and help me secure the plastic, stop it flapping around. Oh. If you happen to have door frames, which most cars do, you'll want to cut the plastic about an inch or so just past where the window ends, or the glass edge is. Again, leave to bake for those 20 to 30 minutes.
20 minutes later.
We'll see how we go with this. Because this is new to me, I was experimenting and just doing one window at a time. Obviously, you would do all four windows at once, then reverse the car out into the sun and leave for said 30 minutes. Then, probably while it's outside, you would do the rear window. Oh, shit. Be warned, there is a chemical or toxic kind of smell as you peel back the tint.
Fuck yeah.
That is awesome. And as you can hear, oh, pretty chuffed. In that second bit of footage, you can see how easy it was to actually peel off. I was so surprised. I've actually since done it on my old Hilux as well. It was really old tints. These are 40-year-old tints. I think the Hilux is even older. And they are coming off. Sometimes you get a little bit of residual glue there. Obviously, you're going to have to clean the window later on to remove the last bits and pieces of that. You might find you're not going to get it all off, but I had no drama on this and the Hilux. So take your time, don't rush it. Don't peel that black plastic off until you work it out. So basically you're peeling 3 layers off at once. This method is easy and really safe for your rear window, where most cars have their heater demister wires installed. You know, you don't want to be heat gunning and scraping that at all, and it's going to be a lot harder if you don't do this process. It was simple. If you would like me to do a proper full car detailed version of this video, let me know and I will go and find one of my cars and I will do it from start to finish. Inside the garage, taking it outside. I've still got a couple more windows to do on the Subaru here, so maybe we could use that. Let me know what you think. If you need to remove some tints, give it a go, see what you think, see if it works for you. Let me know your results. I think it's pretty straightforward and pretty easy. Find a bite, fix it, flip it, have some fun along the way. Remember, rushing. We'll catch you next time on Flip My Ride, where I do a service on the old Subaru. She needs it.